Later that night, I thought about what Jing Fei had told me. Could it be true? Was my grandfather 4 times removed a bloodthirsty pirate? And what did he steal from the pharaoh's tomb that Sakura believes I have? I felt tired. I decided then I needed to sleep, but my thoughts kept going back to Arabin Barbarossa. I do not like this weather, Vincent. The gods are angry with us. What's the matter, Arabin? Are you afraid of dying? I fear nothing, Vincent. Nothing apart from the dead who walk amongst us. Not that story again. How could you be so terrified of a little Egyptian girl? She was dead, Vincent. Dead and walking. Let me tell you again, my brother, the story of how I met the Queen of the Dead and lived to tell the tale. Oh God, someone shoot me. So just then, you heard Arabin tell Vincent what he was scared of. In this lesson, we are going to look now at expressions and phrases that we can use to show our fear about something. To show weak fear about something, we can start by saying the subject, for example, I, then if you choose, can, then either be or get. After that, you can decide to weaken your opinion even more by saying a bit or somewhat or a little. Then say an adjective such as nervous, worried, or apprehensive, then about plus noun ing. Hi, Bella. You don't mind telling me what you're afraid of, do you?
No problem, Logan. I can get a little worried about speaking in front of a group of people. And I am a bit apprehensive about spiders. And I get somewhat nervous about flying on a plane.
Now, let's talk about strong fear. The first way we can show strong fear is to say the subject plus be, then really plus afraid, then of plus ing or noun. I am afraid of snakes. I am really afraid of snakes. If we want to be stronger, then we can say subject plus be plus really plus scared. Then if you want to, say stiff, shitless, to death, or as hell. I am scared to death of snakes. I am scared stiff of snakes. You want to sound even stronger? Then say the subject plus be plus absolutely, totally, or utterly. Then frightened, to death, or as hell, plus of ing noun. I am totally frightened of snakes. Please note, stiff and shitless are usually only used with scared. Usually. To show very strong fear, you would say subject plus be, then absolutely, totally, or utterly, then terrified or petrified, then to death or as hell, then of ing noun. I am absolutely terrified to death of snakes. Could you tell me what you're really afraid of, Bella?
I am really scared of growing old. I am really frightened of sharks. I am absolutely petrified to death of zombies.
Are you sure, Nazir? This is the way into the tomb.
Yes, Arabin, I am sure. But I must warn you, only darkness and death live down there. I beg you, don't go in.
What's the matter, Nazir? Are you afraid to enter?
I am afraid of many things, Arabin. I am scared of kings and powerful men. I am utterly terrified of losing my wife and children. I am very frightened of dying alone and poor. But above all, I am utterly terrified of what is down there. So no, Arabin, I will not enter the tomb with you.
So be it.
Are you not scared, Arabin?
Fear is an illusion, Nazir. It exists only in the mind. One who does not fear cannot be broken.
That may be true, Arabin. But tonight, I will enjoy the company of my family and a warm fire. Take care, Arabin. Godspeed.
So what do we have here? Some shiny treasure for Arabin, perhaps? This will do just nicely. Let us finish this lesson by looking at some of the words and expressions we have used. The first thing we are going to look at is using adverbs to make adjectives stronger. Below, we have some weak adjectives. Now, weak adjectives or gradable adjectives can be made stronger by combining them with gradable adverbs. Gradable adverbs are used to make weak adjectives stronger or to show emotion. Adverbs such as quite. The food was quite good. Then rather or pretty. That's a pretty stupid idea. Note, pretty is also another word for beautiful. That's a pretty flower. But here, it is used to make the adjective stronger or to make a more emotional statement. Then even stronger, we can use very or really. That's a really stupid idea. Then the strongest of the gradable adverbs, we have adverbs such as extremely, incredibly, or unbelievably. That ice cream was unbelievably tasty. One thing to also know is that intonation has a strong influence on the meaning of gradable adverbs. The movie was pretty good. Makes it sound like the movie was just okay. I wasn't impressed by the movie. Whereas, the movie was pretty good. Makes it sound like the movie was better than I expected it to be. I thought I wouldn't enjoy the movie, but I enjoyed the movie quite a lot. Then we have strong adjectives. By their very nature, these adjectives are already strong. The sentence, I am petrified of spiders, is much stronger than I am scared of spiders, or I am really scared of spiders. To make a strong adjective 100% strong, we can use a strong adverb with them. For example, quite, really, totally, utterly, absolutely, or completely. All of these adverbs add the same strength to a strong adjective. They all mean 100% strong. And here There is no real difference between any of them. Do note quite and really, however. These two adverbs can be used with both weak and strong adjectives. When used with a weak adjective, they make the adjective a little stronger or emotional in some way. They grade the adjective. When used with a strong adjective, you are making a very powerful emotional statement.